music sounds better with you. Love might bring us back together. I feel so good. I feel right. The music sounds better with you. Love might bring us back together.
Yo. Green, I didn't know it was your birthday. Happy birthday, dude. But, yeah, I'm gonna be visiting the Titanic today. Yeah. I wanna to first... Actually, never mind. I was gonna say watch one of the things of the like the summary stuff, but like that's like kind of the whole reason I want to play the game today. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get right into the game, but yeah, I saw this game on Steam, and all the submarine stuff was happening, so I'm like, bro, I gotta play this. I'm gonna do the wait, play game or experience? I don't know. Experience. Or play game. I'm gonna do this first. I think... Wait, Rector. Okay, I'm just gonna click experience. I don't know what to do. This is supposed to be a VR game, but I'm playing desktop because VR gives me headaches. 1:10 a.m. The Titanic's hull is breached by collision with an iceberg and is rapidly taking on water. Captain Smith has ordered women and children to lifeboats. That's crazy. Dude, if I was there, I would have just put, like, used some tape and put the boat back together.
This way, women and children.
Or I would have, like, I don't know, I would have done something.
For that ship on the horizon.
Bro, you can't even see anything.
And tell their captain to come at once. We require urgent assistance.
Oh my god, there's bombs. Oh wait.
If they can, they are not responding. As quickly as you can.
Aye, aye, sir.
Bro, this is not as chaotic as I thought it would be.
Women and children.
You just got a VR headset? Nice.
Quickly, the boats are leaving.
Daddy, where are we going?
Shh, love, we're going on a little adventure.
Oh, bruh.
Back soon.
Over here. Let's try this one.
I'm afraid it's women and children only, sir.
Please, sir, can't you see my wife needs help with the children?
Sorry, sir. Captain's orders.
What's the meaning of this?
Don't slip, fall off the ship. I'll try not to. I can't even move right now.
Good time.
John, I can't manage without you. I need you.
We'll just have to for now.
Okay, so I think they haven't hit it yet, but they're expecting to hit an iceberg.
Daddy, I don't want to go without you.
John, I don't see any men boarding lifeboats.
I'm sure there's other boats further down letting men board. Right, David, help your mother and sister board.
Yes, Dad.
I'm sorry, sir. Women and children only.
For God's
just
sake,
a
he's just
boy.
a boy.
What age is he?
He's only 16.
He'll have to stay on board with the other men.
Damn.
Do something, John.
Is there nothing you can do? My wife can't manage alone.
I'm afraid not, sir. Captain's orders.
Hey, the officers are letting the boys leave on the other side. You must hurry.
Thanks, friend. Marie, take the baby. Look after Emily. We'll get on another boat.
Oh my god, bro. Who's crying like that?
Daddy loves you very much.
Honestly,
Be good for your mother.
is that the moon up there? Because I thought the night of the Titanic was a moonless night.
You have to come with us. We won't be able to find you.
Shush now, love. You're going on the boat with your mum and your sister. We'll be along shortly, I promise.
Daddy, I don't want to go.
Women and children.
Go straight to the next boat.
Hurry.
Do what you
This way,
must to
please.
get aboard. Do you understand?
I will, Ma'am, I will. Don't worry.
Mind him, John.
Right, Emily. Time to go. Be brave.
No!
Here,
No,
let me-
Daddy,
Emily, go.
please!
You have
I
to
want
go with your mother.
you.
Go.
Please let me go with
No.
you. Dad,
You'll be all right.
Please.
Be good, child. We'll see you soon.
We'll head straight for another boat.
Women and children. Final call.
Right, it's time to go.
No! No! I miss my daddy! No!
Bro, just drop the lifeboat already. Oh wait, I'm on here too? Let's go, dude.
Bye. Bye, Emily.
Easy.
Bye, Marie.
Away.
Daddy!
There, sweetheart. They'll be fine.
Thank you.
My daughter was the same growing up. Father's favorite.
Do you believe there's any real danger?
Oh no, dear. I saw men locking the watertight doors as I left my cabin. I'm sure we will be back on board soon.
Hey, how do we get to the lifeboats?
We can't get up on the deck.
Oh dear.
Bro, just jump out. There's room. I got you, bro.
There should be boats in the third-class decks, but I haven't seen...
Dude, he's not even trying to jump out. You could easily just sit right here, dude.
Otherwise, how can all the passengers leave the ship? How's your ankle, Helen? You took quite a tumble boarding the boat.
Swollen. I think it may be broken.
Oh dear. When we get back on board, Dr. Locken can look over it. At least this could make an interesting story for your next novel.
Yes, well, perhaps this type of adventure novel would best suit Colonel Gracie.
Oh, I do hope Father is safe. Surely he'd be safer on board the Titanic than here in this boat. Yes,
Surely.
This is not quite the ending to our adventure that I was expecting. Do you remember Father's face when we arrived?
Oh my god.
Lower away astern.
Steady forward.
Some dude jumped off on here.
Lower together, men.
Hold off! I can't manage this boat with only one seaman.
Seaman.
Sailors aboard. Present yourselves.
Me, I'm a sailor.
This boat needs another hand. I am a yachtsman, sir. I can row. If you're seaman enough to get onto that boat, you can go.
Trust me, I've been in plenty of boats.
Swing over that loose rope. Ready?
Oh my goodness.
Bro, I can't see anything.
There, by the oarlock. Thank you. Ready! Lower away! Lower together.
It's so dreadfully cold tonight.
Almost there, Mother.
How long must we sit in these boats?
Till morning. Be glad you're in here and not up there.
I wasn't a pleasant man.
Mass was lovely this morning.
How nice the captain attended.
Yes, this is his last journey commanding a ship.
Such a beautiful ship to retire with.
There was a planned lifeboat drill this morning. We postponed it so the captain could attend mass instead.
Oh, perhaps that explains why the sailors on the deck seemed almost...
Who are they? Okay, my question is, who are they shooting these flares for? Aren't they the only people out here in the middle of the ocean?
There's been managed rather badly. I shall be making a complaint.
Or maybe it's so they can see.
Help! I'm trapped! Help!
Hey, bro.
Mommy, I'm
Skill issue.
Shh, it'll be fine.
Get ready to release the ropes.
Aye, aye, sir.
Wait, his window's all the way at the bottom? What the fuck?
There's water.
Oh, it's sinking.
That plug in. The boat will founder.
I have it.
Oh, this entire time has been sinking. What the fuck?
I never.
Man the oars. We need to leave this ship. Her suction will pull us under.
I thought they were like expecting to hit an iceberg, but apparently they've already hit it.
Hurry, damn you!
Where are we heading? Towards the lights on the horizon, just off the port bow.
Pull! Put your back.
Hey, what's up, Mac?
We can help row.
No, the men will row.
I can steer the rudder, so you can row.
No, you will not. Sit down.
Look, child. Look what I have here.
We got one person. Oh, two.
He's friendly. You go
I feel like a Viking, kind of.
Would you like to hold him? He's so
Oh my god, they got a dog with them? It's a chihuahua, bro.
Yes, Mom.
I should have stayed on deck with Krieg.
No, it was good of you to join us.
Dude, I'm glad we brought the chihuahua and not like another person.
I'm sure we will be back on deck shortly. Never mind that sailor.
And what if there is real danger?
There can't be. The captain said so himself. This is just a precaution.
What?
Fog on the horizon and no moonlight. Yes.
The moon's over there.
Anything tonight? I doubt the other ship will even see us approach.
Yeah, I'm rich right now.
Can you hold this, please? Ah, much better. Thank you. Let's hope they see us.
You know what I would do if I was in this situation?
Looks like some boats don't have that.
I would start shaking the boat and I would try to tip it over.
Look at them. all around.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Supplies in this boat.
There's nothing. No water, no bread, no compass.
Any blankets?
I don't see any.
There are a few here.
Yes, some here too. A stowaway.
Oh, officer! Officer, look!
What the?
Sorry. So sorry. I can't swim.
Coward. Get over there and start rowing.
I can't.
Oh, he snuck on here.
That's why I can't swim. Please, please, sir. Please stay.
Throw him overboard.
I don't stand a chance up there.
Sit down then. You're lucky I haven't thrown you overboard.
Here you are.
Thank you.
Honestly, I'm really surprised with how civilized everyone's being, considering how the boat is literally sinking.
Thanks.
Best we keep that baby warm.
Thank you. Are you warm enough, Emily?
Yes, Mom. Such a precious child. They are always so beautiful at that age. Do you have children yourself? Yes, my daughter is at our home.
I wonder if the others made it to the boats.
I hope they did. The boats must be all in the water by now.
Do you have family on board?
No. Our colleagues in the a la carte restaurant.
We were allowed to go up to the boats, but the men are being held in the second-class dining hall.
Oh, that's dreadful. Why aren't they allowed up to the boats?
They have to wait until all the passengers have left the ship.
But I did see Mr. Morget on deck, and the head chef. So they might have been let up early.
Oh, I hope so. The ship is listing quite badly now.
Lights don't seem to be getting closer. Perhaps they're just reflections on the water.
Hey, what's up, Swag?
Definitely lights from another ship. We were signaling them earlier.
They look like stars to me.
Keep rowing towards the lights. Captain's orders.
You should assist us rowing.
Uh-oh, the music's kicking in.
Allow one of the women to steer the boat. It's a perfectly...
Wait, what's on the end over there?
Row, sir. I will remain in command of this boat.
The women should be allowed to row.
No!
Rowing will keep us
Wait, why do they not want them rowing?
I agree. The movement will warm us.
I am in charge of this.
Also, there's like 30 women versus one dude. Like,
Look at the angle of our ship.
if the women wanted to, they could just throw them overboard.
Surely?
Yo! Oh my god.
The watertight doors should keep her afloat.
We only glance the iceberg.
She made fucking beans. What the fuck?
It's just a matter of time.
Beans.
What about those not in lifeboats?
Damn, bro. Wait, what does that mean? It's gonna snap. Bro, this must have been like insane to actually witness. Like, imagine the entire, like, this huge cruise ship is just sinking, and like you're one of the few people that survived. That I could not imagine, bro. This must have been like actually just a nightmare. Oh, hell no. Oh, shit.
There's nothing we can do.
Dude, what the fuck? Oh my god, bro. What happened to the dude that was trapped in that thing when we were on our way down? I hope he's okay. He probably made it out, I hope. He's taking a nap now. It was some Tyler.
I hope you will be able to live with yourself after this.
Yeah, who's the guy who snuck on here, bro? We gotta throw you overboard, man. We're gonna send him to go to save some of those guys. Damn, that's messed up. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing my monthly stream right now. I've been doing like one stream every month, but I've been busy with school, so. Titanic had 2,208 people on board. Really, that's it? I thought it was supposed to be like the biggest ship in the world. 1,496 perished? Oh, it's actually a lot of people. What the fuck? Lifeboat 6 was designated to hold 65 people. There were only 29 aboard when she left the Titanic. So then why did they not put all 65 people on there? Is it they're only trying to save the woman? Lifeboat 6 approaching Carpathia. Bro, that must have been crazy to be there. I don't even know. Press any key to return to the main menu. Okay, I pressed the key. Okay, so now that we did that, that was pretty cool. I like that. Let's do the wreck tour. Now, this is where we can go. I think this is where we go underwater with an Xbox controller, but we don't actually have to risk our own lives. See, now I'm one step ahead of the people who actually tried to do it in real life. This way, I'm risking 0% of my life. So, hold on. I have an Xbox controller somewhere. We gotta... Okay, I don't know. I had an Xbox controller. I don't know where it is. So we're gonna use a keyboard and mouse. Let's do the long tour. That was kind of like the reason why I wanted to play this, though, is because of all the submarine stuff. And I saw this game on Steam, so I'm like, I gotta play this. It's called Titanic VR. But I'm playing in desktop mode because I hate VR. I get nauseous.
We are currently 3.8 kilometers below the surface of the North Atlantic and 100 meters east of the bow. This submersible is on autopilot. However, you can adjust your spotlight using the...
Yeah, a working sub.
Please keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times.
I can control
I provide you with information about locations as we pass them, so please sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride.
Alright, but if I start seeing a crack in the window, then I'm gonna like Alt F4. Oh, okay.
The RMS Titanic was the second White Star Line Olympic class ocean liner, the first being RMS Olympic and the third being HMHS Britannic. She was 269 metres long, 28 metres wide and 72 metres tall from the bottom of her keel to the top of her masts. At 46,328 tonnes, she was the largest ship built at the time, being only slightly bigger than Olympic. Olympic and Titanic were the 400th and 401st hulls laid by shipbuilders Harland and Wolff in their Belfast shipyard in Northern Ireland. The two ships were built side by side, with work on the Olympic begun first.
Alright, I'm taking control of this sub. No.
Everything on RMS Titanic was massive. This centre anchor was at the time the largest anchor forged by hand and weighed in at over 15 tonnes. The centre anchor and the two bower anchors were made by Noah Hingley and Sons in their workshop in Dudley, England. The anchors were transported to Belfast by horse, train and ship before being installed. It took 3 years to construct Titanic, but by the 2nd of April 1912, Titanic was completed and taken out to the Irish Sea for her trials. She was certified as seaworthy by the British Board of Trade and ready for her maiden voyage. She would be servicing the transatlantic route, a journey from Southampton, England to New York, USA.
Okay, so it was going from New York to England. Interesting.
RMS Titanic carried mail and cargo as well as passengers. She had 6 cargo hatches with numbers 1, 2 and 3 forward and 4, 5 and 6 aft. On her left is the number 1 hatch, the access point for the forwardmost cargo hold. The hatch cover can be found lying about 100 metres in front of the bow. It was blown off this hatch when the bow impacted the ocean floor and the water inside was forced up and out of the ship. After departing Southampton on the afternoon of Wednesday the 10th of April, RMS Titanic began her 5,360 kilometres journey to New York City. She was due to arrive in the early hours of Wednesday the 17th of April, but with calm ocean conditions and good weather, it was possible she could arrive early on Tuesday evening instead.
Hey, it's a jellyfish.
The night of the 14th of April was moonless and a light fog was developing on the horizon. Titanic's captain Edward Smith had received a number of ice warnings during the day and had changed their course so they were further south to avoid the affected areas.
So he did change course.
To bed, and First Officer William Murdoch took charge of the bridge as officer of the watch. Titanic steamed ahead through the night while lookouts Frederick Fleet and Reginald Lee searched the horizon for small ice. They were standing here in the crow's nest when at 11:40 p.m. Fleet spotted an iceberg directly ahead. He rang the warning bell 3 times to indicate an obstacle ahead and phoned the bridge. Murdoch gave the order, hard a starboard, and the ship turned to port, but it was too late. Titanic struck the iceberg.
Titanic's a big reason you'll probably never go on a cruise.
Buckled hull plates and sheared rivets, revealing her 6 compartments too.
I don't know, dude. I seen that one that like $100 billion boat in that Mr. Beast video. That one looked insane.
Lying in the debris field. The lookouts would climb up a ladder on the inside of
it had like
to reach the crow's
it had like entire like neighborhoods in it and stuff. It was crazy.
Had struck the iceberg hard and thought it was just a close shave.
But yeah, traveling across the ocean would be kind of like scary though, because like if the boat breaks, then like you're kind of just screwed and you have to drown. Hey, it's a crab. Dude, okay, I don't understand. How do animals survive down here if there's supposed to be like an insane amount of pressure? Also, we're about to destroy our own submarine. We're about to hit something. Oh god. Oh, bro.
We're now heading down the number 2 hatch to reach the main cargo hold and mailroom.
Wait, what?
Passing by decks D, E, F, and G, which
they were a robot.
3rd class open space and cabins for 3rd class single men and crew. 3rd class single women and families.
Ocean's terrifying. I feel that.
The D deck open space was a large sheltered area with bench seats, small tables, and a bar. Steerage passengers used this space to walk, socialise, and to listen to music. They were expected to create their own entertainment, and some passengers brought their instruments with them on the journey. The third-class passengers held a dance party here on the night of the sinking. The crew staying in this section were mostly firemen, trimmers, and greasers. These
What's a
crewmen
greaser?
worked in the hot and dirty boiler and engine rooms, shoveling coal and greasing machinery. Because of this, they had their own special wash areas and slept in rooms away from passengers. They accessed their work areas through a passageway under the cargo hold below. Titanic contained 15 bulkheads, thick walls that separate her lower decks into 16 watertight compartments. It was a new design technique that meant Titanic could stay afloat with up to 4 of her compartments damaged, and led to her being considered unsinkable. Unfortunately, the collision with the iceberg opened 6 compartments. Within the first 15 minutes, this cargo hold was underwater, and the third-class accommodation on G-deck above was starting to fill with water. This hold was used to store cargo for passengers and businesses being transported across the Atlantic. Among the crates of fabrics, furniture and food products, there were also a few unusual items, including orchids, dragon's blood, barrels of mercury, and a brand new Renault automobile. Some of the more expensive
Oh
items
shit,
being
it's
carried
a
included
snake.
Egyptian artifacts heading for the Denver Museum, the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam, and the Le Circassiano Ben painting by Blondel. These items were most likely held in the first-class baggage area next door, but were lost along with the mailroom when that section filled with water 20 minutes after the collision. We are now going to head through to the mailroom on the other side of this bulkhead. RMS Titanic was registered as a Royal Mail steamer and contracted to transport mail across the Atlantic. RMS liners were favourable with passengers as they were considered more reliable to arrive at their destination on time. Titanic had a mailroom and post office on board, with 5 dedicated post office workers. This team consisted of 2 British and 3 American clerks, and together they sorted up to 60,000 letters per day. John Jago Smith and James Williamson.
How does mail work on a cruise ship?
And William Gwynn, John March, and Oscar Woody were from the US Postal Service. They worked in both this room and the sorting room upstairs.
Wait, you're telling me they're on a boat so long they were like making letters and like sending it to other people?
Of registered mail and 3,500 standard mail bags on board, meaning a total
Carrier
of
pigeons?
7 million pieces of mail and 700 parcels were lost in the sinking. The iceberg damage ran directly across the starboard side of this room, leading to this space flooding early in the night. The 5 clerks worked tirelessly to try and save the mail, and managed to carry 200 mail bags up these stairs to the sorting room. Only a few minutes later, the water had reached this level, and they moved what they could to D-deck. Their final movements aren't known, and sadly, all 5 mail clerks died in the sinking.
Damn. Okay, we're back in the submarine. Wait, can I actually control it now? No.
As the iceberg slid down the side of the ship, Murdoch ordered a hard aport, swinging Titanic's stern out of the path of the iceberg. He also closed the watertight doors, isolating the flooding to those damaged compartments. The forward 3 hatches, along with the peak tank and boiler rooms 5 and 6, were breached. The openings were long and thin, where the iron plating had separated and exposed a total area of little over 1 metre squared. After the collision, RMS Titanic stopped and almost immediately took a starboard list. The captain organised a group to go below and inspect the ship for damage. When they returned, Chief Designer Thomas Andrews was summoned to the bridge and given the damage report. Knowing the volume of each breached compartment and the initial rate of flooding, he calculated Titanic would sink within 60 to 90 minutes. The captain gave the order for the lifeboats to be prepared. Passengers who were woken by the impact were starting to make their way onto the decks. Many found large chunks of ice here on the forward well deck, and shaved ice.
Bro,
falling
that
through
must
open
have been
portholes on the sea deck.
insane to wake up to see.
Third-class men had an impromptu football match, and first-class passengers joked about keeping pieces of ice as souvenirs for the journey. While exciting, passengers didn't believe they were in any danger, and most returned to their cabins soon after. We're now moving up to the bridge, and then over to the Marconi radio room. RMS Titanic was not only luxurious, but also the height of technology at the time. She had a Marconi radio set on board, and could send messages to other ships and stations up to 3,200 kilometres away. The fore and aft masts suspended the Marconi twin T-type aerials, 4 cables that transmitted the radio signals across the ocean. The top of this mast rests on the collapsed navigation bridge, where the officer of the watch would stand and direct the ship. The smaller, sheltered room at the back was called the wheelhouse, and it was here the quartermaster stood at the helm and piloted the ship. You can see the outline of the wheelhouse walls on the floor. This telemotor is all that is left of the wheel, and along with the commemorative plaques, serves as a stark reminder of the events of that night.
Wait, they put plaques on there?
20 lifeboats, 4 more than required by the regulations outlined by the British Board of Trade. There were 14 regular wooden lifeboats, 2 smaller cutters and 4 Engelhart collapsible boats. The total capacity of these lifeboats was only 1,178 people, far less than the total on board. This fact must have weighed heavily on the captain's mind, as he specified the boats to be filled with women and children.
Oh, that's why.
Many passengers refused to board lifeboats, believing they would be safer on board Titanic.
Damn, that's stupid.
Just over an hour after the collision, the first lifeboat left the sinking ship. By 2 a.m, only her 4 collapsible lifeboats remained unlaunched. This is davit number 1, the only davit remaining in a standing position on the wreck. It was used by First Officer Murdoch to lower lifeboat 1 and collapsible C, and was in the process of lowering collapsible A when the bridge suddenly ducked under the water at 2:15 a.m. The officers, crew and passengers alike were washed from the decks by the resulting wave, and the lifeboat floated away upright and empty.
So the captain didn't say only women and children. He said for them first, meaning the guy who snuck on the lifeboat actually wasn't in the wrong.
As the bow dipped under the surface, the funnel fell forward and crushed the starboard bridge wing and the people swimming in the water nearby. The stern rose out of the water, peaking at an angle of around 15 degrees. This placed stress on Titanic's keel, which buckled and twisted, tearing the ship in half and sending the waterlogged bow plummeting to the ocean floor. The tear wasn't clean, with the decks failing to hold at varying positions. The stern, now rapidly filling with water, bobbed on the surface for a few minutes before slipping under. Those in lifeboats had rowed far away from the ship for fear of being pulled under by the suction as Titanic sank. They were now left to decide whether they remain safe in their boat or try to rescue some of the 1,500 people floating in the freezing water. If they returned to the wreckage, they risked being capsized by panicked swimmers trying to climb into their lifeboat. It was a hard decision, and many decided the risk was too great. Only 3 boats pulled people from the ocean that night. Most people in the water succumbed to hypothermia within 15 to 20 minutes, their life belts keeping them afloat. A few managed to make their way to the unlaunched collapsibles A and B and pulled themselves aboard. Here they waited, in the dark, not knowing how long they would be floating on the open sea. The opening ahead of us is the Marconi room skylight. We're now going to descend into the room to learn about the rescue. Throughout the night, Senior Operator Jack Phillips worked the 5 kilowatt Marconi wireless radio set to send out distress signals using both the old CQD and new SOS call codes. He alerted nearby ships to their position and status and received updates of ship locations and estimated arrival times. Junior operator Harold Bride took these updates to Captain Smith and passed the captain's responses back to Phillips for transmission. RMS Carpathia radio operator Harold Cottam was off duty and about to go to bed when he decided to listen in to the nightly news from Cape Cod. Operators there mentioned they had ice warnings for Titanic, and Cottam decided to pass on the message. He was surprised when Phillips responded to his call with a CQD and gave Titanic's location. Cottam immediately took the message to Carpathia's captain Arthur Rostron, who ordered all hands on deck and told Cottam to let Titanic know they were on their way. These calls for assistance were only possible with the help of the Titanic's engineers working down in the ship's engine room. The dynamos powered the ship's lights, water pumps and Marconi equipment. As Titanic took on more water, her engines began to fail and the signal strength weakened. Bride adjusted the current and motor speed to find the strongest spark, while Phillips tested the equipment in the room next door. Bride's final settings can be seen on the wall here.
That's crazy.
When water reached the boat deck, the operators left their station, with Bride heading towards the port bow and Phillips to the starboard stern. After the wave washed over the decks, Bride found himself in the water underneath collapsible B and managed to climb aboard. Phillips was lost in the sinking.
Yeah.
RMS Titanic was carrying an estimated 2,208 passengers and crew.
It would be cool, but like,
712
it's just too dangerous.
Those who survived.
I saw a thing though where it's like, I think James Cameron, apparently he went down to see the Titanic like multiple times. I think like I saw something about where he like had his own submarine or something, and like he went down 33 times. I don't know if that's true.
Unfortunately, the exact number of victims.
Yeah, like 30 times.
Ticket purchases and cancellations.
It's
and
crazy.
The documentation was lost along with the ship. Of the 1,370 known passengers, over half were travelling third class, or steerage as it was called. These passengers couldn't access the boat deck without entering second class or crew areas, meaning many were unaware how to get to the lifeboats and escape the sinking. Passengers from different classes were strictly separated and not allowed to visit each other's areas. This was mainly for health and immigration reasons, as all third-class passengers emigrating to the United States were taken to Ellis Island for a health check and processing before being allowed to enter the mainland. The US government was concerned about diseases entering the country, and all ships transporting people to the United States had to adhere to the segregation laws. First and second class passengers had no issues making their way to the boat deck, as staircases provided both classes direct access. This forward grand staircase is one of the most iconic spaces within the ship, and linked the floors accessible to first class from the boat deck through to F deck. Each deck contained stylised cabins, common spaces and state-of-the-art facilities.
Dude, it must be so cool to be a jellyfish.
First class lounge, promenade, reading room and smoking room. The first class smoking room contained the only functional fireplace on the ship. All cabins and other passenger
You want to touch the jellyfish?
contained either false fireplaces or electric heaters. B deck included the 2 millionaire suites, the largest suites on the ship, both with private promenades. This deck also included the a la carte restaurant and Café Parisien, both managed by restaurateur Luigi Gatti. This restaurant and cafe were not included in the travelling fare like the dining saloon, and tables needed to be booked ahead of time.
I'm still like curious if like jellyfish actually do exist down here, and like if they do, how do they survive the like the pressure? Like amount of pressure.
C deck was known as the shelter deck and contained first class accommodation along with the first class barber shop, inquiry office and purser's office. It was the highest deck to run the length of the ship uninterrupted. There were 135 first-class cabins and 2 sitting rooms on this deck, able to accommodate up to 315 passengers. Like all other decks on Titanic, there were no room number 13. The deck also contained the second-class library and third-class general and smoking rooms. These were situated in the stern section, currently located 600 metres south of the bow. There were 2 purser's offices on board, one for first class and one for second class. The offices were run by 6 pursers who handled passenger inquiries, cash and valuables in the safe, and issued tickets to the Turkish baths and swimming pool on F deck. First and second class passengers needed to register their arrival at their respective purser's office, and they were given maps of the ship. This office was also the first point of call if first class passengers wished to send telegraph messages using the new wireless technology on board. Chief Purser Hugh McElroy was well known among the first class passengers and crew, having served on White Star liners for 30 years. He often dined alongside passengers in the restaurant. During the cross-channel journey, McElroy kept a canary in his cabin, minding it during his delivery.
Ask ChatGPT.
On the night of the accident, he was seen assisting with loading and lowering Lifeboat 9. He helped women enter the boat and spoke with owner Bruce Ismay. He was also seen on deck speaking with Assistant Purser Reginald Barker and surgeons William O'Loughlin and John Simpson. The friends were standing silently watching the last boats being lowered and spoke briefly with Officer Lightoller before shaking hands and saying their goodbyes.
It says, jellyfish are fascinating creatures that have adapted to survive in various aquatic environments, including areas with significant water pressure. While jellyfish do not have any specialized adaptations to specifically withstand extreme pressure, their biology structure allows them to tolerate a range of conditions. Soft body structure. Jellyfish have a soft body. High water content. This high water content provides them with some level of compressibility. Lack of internal gas-filled spaces, adaptability in life cycle. Bro, that's crazy. Wait, is that the tour? That's crazy. I want to do sandbox mode. Bow or stern? Also, I don't know if this is true, but are jellyfish like immortal? Like, aren't they like, they live forever? I don't know. That's probably not true. Alright, I gotta... Oh, we're in autopilot mode right now. Jellyfish are just aliens. I'm just convinced. Explore Titanic. Okay. We get to explore this thing. And we get to control this. Finally. Actually, I think I'm lost. Oh, wait, no. We have sonar. That's right. Status, ascend. Wait, I'm not trying to ascend. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, God. I should have brought an Xbox controller. It says target distance. Oh, wait. We are going forward, so maybe it's just further ahead. Status warning. Uh-oh. I guess the Xbox controller was to help make it easier to pilot. Yeah, that makes sense. Because, like, I also, like, saw something about it where a lot of people are just, like, they already know how to use controllers, so I don't know, I guess that's why they had it. Bro, I'm about to hit some rocks. How do I go up? Oh my god. Oh god, oh wait, space, I think. I'm gonna crash this. Fuck. Titanic. Yeah, we're about to add +1 to the body count of the Titanic. I'm about to become another victim if I don't learn how to control this thing properly. 100 years later and still doing its thing. True. Wait, what is this? Factoid module. Wait, okay, so the controller is right here. What if I just click this? Open the door? Okay. I think I died. Wait, what? Somehow I'm able to survive. Yo. Bro. I'm a jellyfish, true. I became a jellyfish. This is what it's like. I want to go inside the Titanic. Bro, what the? Dude, what is this jellyfish vision? I keep seeing something. Oh, great. I can't turn around now. I guess as a jellyfish, we don't have control over which direction we go. We just float. I think I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, God. Wait, hold on. I don't think my keyboard's working. I've been having issues with my keyboard where, like, none of the buttons work. Okay, we're good, we're good. Where's this step jellyfish when you need it, sad? Bro, there's, like... I didn't see any other jellyfishes over here. Maybe that's why we got stuck. And they know not to go here. What's recall? Buttons. I have this thing. Fuck, I hit something. Okay, there's our lights. What's this button? No. Ensure ladder secured. Bro, I wish I could control the other things. Wait, unless... Oh, I can. It's just different buttons. Bro. Cloud, how are you gonna run into something in the most open space possible? Hey, I'm still learning how to be a good, ocean pilot. I'm still in training. Also, I have no idea how to control this. I need to look at my map. Okay, so this one... I don't know what this one does. This one looks... Oh, wait. Am I turning? I'm trying to turn. Bro. I'm gonna get lost down here. Oh, my God. Alright, where's the autopilot? Let's turn on the radio. I need some music. I'm stressed. Oh, okay, there we go. What? That was it? Oh god. Uh-oh, that's not a good sign. You know what happened? The last time, the last submarine lost communications. They imploded. Oh wait, oh, this is to control the spotlight. Oh, cause there's no light underwater, bro. Okay, now I can see. But I still gotta figure out how to turn. Let's see, that does this. Ah! Wait, I'm a robot! Okay, now I can... Okay, I know where I am. Bro, this is my submarine? Dude, this is sick. Alright, I'm just gonna leave this. Oh wait, I did not mean to do that. I want to go back into this mode. Bro. Okay. I am actually lost. Submarine optional. I go kind of slow though. Okay, I think I went like way too far past the Titanic. Is there like a redo button? Oh wait, target distance. Oh, okay. I just need to go backwards because this thing is going down. I went way past it for some reason. Yeah, I left the robot. He's gonna be like, I don't know. He's just gonna sit over there and do something. We don't need him anymore. My question though is like, how do I turn this? I literally have not figured out how I can turn this thing. Saving this one out. There's gotta be a button. Oh wait, I did space again by accident. Bro, okay, now I'm really lost as a robot. Wait, I see something. I don't know what it is. Oh wait, now we're going away from the Titanic again, bro. Okay, we're on the right track again. It's giving Dory following the light. Okay, I'm officially lost. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna, exit. I want to redo it and go back. Okay, this time I won't mess up. Activate lights. Wait. Okay, there we go. Explore Titanic. Okay, this time we'll do it. I was just joking last time. I actually know how to do it this time. And I also know how to control my light this time also. Oh, dude, I just figured out how to turn. It's Q and E. Bro, okay. I'm a pro. Yeah, I can turn. I know how to use the lights. And I can switch directions. Okay, according to the sonar, we're 110 meters off. Oh, wait, this is a Titanic right here. We found it. Oh my god. Okay, now I gotta figure out how to go up. Oh wait, I want mini robot mode. That's fine, we can just park here and I'll go in. Pressing every button to figure out how to go up. Oh, shift is to go up. Okay. I wonder if I can see in here. Oh wait, what if I can grab a jellyfish this time because I'm controlling? I'm gonna grab this dude. Bro, they're magic. I can't even touch them. That's crazy. Souvenir. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Go back, go back, go back. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, wait, that's closed off. Dude, I remember one time I was in like 2nd or 3rd grade and it was lunch and the teachers like they would ask these questions and if you got the question right you could leave lunch early and go to recess. And one of the questions was how many smokestacks were on the Titanic? And now at the time I didn't know what a smokestack was. So I was the first person to raise my hand in like this huge cafeteria room and I answered 54. And like everyone in the lunchroom just started laughing and the next person answered right and so it was like 4. It was the most embarrassed I've been in my life. It's true, dude. It's so embarrassed. Okay, wait, what are these things? This is what I saw earlier about the plaques. Oh, they're Titanic VR, bro. This is not even real life. I want to go in here. I can't. This is the crow's nest they're talking about. I think. Bro, honestly, the Titanic is kind of small. I was thinking it'd be larger. All right, here we go. We're going inside. I'm gonna kidnap a jellyfish once I see one. Or, bro, what about this? What if there's like an entire sea civilization that lives underwater and like we find someone and they're on the Titanic and like they don't know anything about like outside the ocean, so like they see a Titanic and they're like, whoa, this is crazy. Ow. Because I thought about that, because, like, I feel like there's always discovering stuff in the ocean. And so, like, what if there's a place so deep under the ocean that, like, there's an entire, like, civilization of, like, fish people or something. But, like, they can't, like, I don't know. These are just random thoughts I have sometimes. Atlantis. Yeah, what if there's, like, Atlantis or something? What if that's a real thing? Probably not. Unless... Bro, all these rooms and we can't even go in. I think anything's possible with how little the ocean's been explored. Yeah. I feel like there's just like, I don't know. Bro, I've not seen a single jellyfish or any form of life this entire time. We're going even deeper. Bro! Oh my god, we're stuck. Okay, here we go. We're going down even more. Okay, this is a mail room they were talking about. Man, I want to find some, like, buried treasure. Can tell if my stream app or my internet aft. I think it's good on my end. It's fine now? Sweet. Dude, imagine, okay. Imagine you open one of the suitcases down here, and inside it, you find, like, a time capsule. And the dude was, like, traveling to another country, and he was trying to, like, deliver something, and he has a time capsule in here. And inside of it, you just find a bunch of cool stuff. And, like, bro, I accidentally clicked out of my screen. Yeah, I think, dude, that'd be insane. Or, like, some letters, you know? Like, it'd be interesting to read the letters from back then of, like, just people living their lives, like their diaries or their journals, or maybe there was like a spy on here. I mean, insane. That'd be interesting, yeah. But I feel like after 100 years, though, most of the, like, if it wasn't, like, contained in anything, it would probably, like, just be destroyed because of the pressure. Bro, I'm in way too deep in the Titanic. I don't know if I could even find my way out at this point. I haven't seen pics of inside, but I wonder how much is, like, actually left. I think I googled pictures of it, but, like, I don't think any of the pictures were, like, inside of the Titanic. I wonder if there's, like, are they even able to explore inside? Like, I guess they have, like, maybe, like, mini drones or something. Bro, I want to see what's in these suitcases. There's got to be something cool. I'm gonna break this one open. Oh, I found another door. Wait, this is a room I was just in. Wait, okay. Hold up. I got an actually, like, legit question. Okay. I don't know if you've seen this, but in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, there's this scene. Okay, hold on. This is kind of a spoiler for part 3. But it's part 1 ending, actually. Underwater. I don't know. There's like this thing where one of the villains, like, he's all the way underwater. And he's like at the bottom of the ocean. Okay, yeah, this is spoiler for part 1, actually. Try and find it. Yeah, bro. This is like the Titanic, but if it was an anime. I'm about to pull this up. But yeah, that game was pretty interesting. Okay. Wrong one. Okay. And now do this. Okay. Yeah, bro. There's this scene at the end of JoJo. And he sinks to the bottom of the ocean. But, like, somehow this dude survives. I don't know. This is, like, kind of just all magic and just anime logic, so it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, I think I might stream again tomorrow, though. Let me see if I have any friends who are live. Yeah, anime logic. Okay, I'm sure he'll appreciate this raid. I'm gonna raid my boy XQC. Oh, he won't let me raid him. I don't know. I'll raid I don't know anyone who's live right now. I'll raid I don't know. I have no friends who are alive right now, so